Welcome to the setup tool. I just moved to a new place and managed to partner up with FlexiSpot, who was so kind to provide the desk, which is the center point of the setup. The desk arrived in two boxes, one for the legs and the other for the tabletop. As you can see, the desk doesn't have too many components. All you really have to do is attach a couple, and this really didn't take long at all. Also, you don't need any tools like a drill, for example. Just a screwdriver and a little hammer tap on it, and you can attach the desk as so. And that's basically it. This was the desk done. Now I just had to flip it, and then I had my desk. As you can see here, it is standing, and the beauty of this desk is that it's height adjustable. So here I plugged it in, as you can see, and you can just press it up, it goes up. You can also hear the sound relatively quiet, not too loud. Also, you only need it for like a couple seconds. The model which I have in this video is the E7H, which is the higher model, which would go up to 133, but I have a slanted roof, so it doesn't really go up that high. Luckily, I don't really need it to be that high, but some people might do. The normal model also goes to 123 centimeters and goes a little bit lower, 58, and the height, the H model, goes to 68. As you can see, I just pressed a button, the one button, which is the standing button. You can pre-program this. For me, it's about 96 centimeters. And the standing option, which is the 2 button, is like 69.4 for me. And most people will be around this range. It's just about, ergonomics and how you hold your hands while typing. Here you can see that I did my cable management, which I think is relatively good. You also have to consider that some of the cables need a little bit of flex because the desk goes up and down, which you can see demonstrated here. The desk now goes into seating position, so now the cables go down. So we see the box with the main power cable attached to it as well, and of course the pedals in the end. The pedals actually were a little bit of a challenge because I also have to move them to the middle if I want to use them, same with the steering wheel, but the little attached point on top there really helps. Here you see it go up. This is the more important point because now the cables get stretched a little bit, but it all works out very well. FlexiSpot also was very nice to provide me a little cabinet. They also supply. It's a great little cabinet. Right now I use it at nightstand just to the right. I just put it here so you can see it together with the desk because that's how they intended it. But it's a really nice cabinet. Here you can see how I would use the desk. So right now I'm in a race, I'm sitting, but imagine it's a long race, right? You have like 20 laps and then you're like, no, my back is hurting. What do? Just a simple button press. You get up out of your chair, you can keep on driving, but now you're standing and you can stretch your legs, stretch your back, just keep on gaming more responsible. But also if you just want to do work and just be ergonomic while typing long things, it's just great for that. I've had this PC since 2022, but it still runs great. It has a RTX 3080, which is powerful enough for still basically any game. Has a 13th gen i5, which is also really nice. 32 gigabytes of RAM, and then just a lot of storage for clips and stuff. Then I also have the Xbox Series X, which I used for some next gen GTA content. And then I also have this, my racing chair. When I use my steering wheel, I place it there, then have the pedals down there. I made it myself. I got a seat from a Mazda RX-8, and then I just attached some wood on the bottom to make it heavy so it doesn't slide. This is the rest of my setup, which is my cabinet, this is my night desk, and then this is where the magic happens. And that's basically it. And then we have the chair right there, but then we have the drip right there, and that's it. So thank you for watching, and once again, thank you FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video.